Hi, I'm Kieran Butler. Welcome to True Talk. Colleagues of the Prime Minister Scott Morrison in the Liberal Party have labelled him a hypocrite, a liar, a bully and a racist. Is that more likely to get you to vote for him or less likely to get you to vote for him in the upcoming federal election?
Definitely less likely.
I wasn't going to vote for them anyway.
Oh, I definitely want me to vote against it for sure.
Probably wouldn't make any difference because I'm not voting for them, would never vote for them. So I still won't vote for them.
At the end, Scott Morrison, I think is quite good for this country.
Probably not going to vote for any of them, to be honest. I think they're all pretty terrible.
Really? So you'll be abstaining?
I will.
And why wouldn't you vote for the incumbent government? They've done such a great job, don't you think?
Not on climate change or Indigenous justice issues or women's issues, or I could go on. So no, I don't.
Like I listened to a lot of people's sentiments a while back when we had the bushfires. And what it did during that time was something that we felt really, really strongly about. I'll be voting against it for sure.
And why would you abstain? What's the reason that you would decide not to exercise your democratic right in a world where countries like the Ukraine have been invaded, and in a lot of countries around the world people don't even get the right to vote?
Because the whole system's corrupt. All of them are just making up shit as they go. None of it is worthwhile and none of it is for your best interest anyway. It's all about hoarding money and keeping power out of the general public.
What policies do you disagree with of the incumbent government?
Well, I think that they don't treat refugees particularly well. I think there's all the tax handouts that have been coming through, sort of buying votes, distribution of the lack of an integrity commission. There's a list as long as my arm.
What do you think would be a better system?
Centralised government where we don't have one central government. We have small community governments that are run by the people who live in the communities.
Local governments only, no state, no federal.
Don't need it.
It's a really interesting system. So you'll be voting for Scott Morrison in the next election despite the fact that members of his party have called him a hypocrite, a liar, a bully and a racist.
I don't vote based on that comments, so yeah.
Is the character of the Prime Minister, is that something that's important to you, the character of the leader of the country?
Definitely, yeah.
Do you think that this election is important with respect to the future of the country?
Yes, I think it is. I think that's really important.
So.
Well, when it comes to climate change, have you ever noticed that the climate is always changing? It's never as hot in July as it was in January?
I have noticed that, yes.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in.
I understand you've joined us from the UK. Where are you from exactly in the UK?
I live near Bristol now, but originally from the UK, originally from London. Yeah.
How do you feel about your fantastic Prime Minister Boris Johnson?
There's a reason why I left the UK. That's all I can say.
Well, welcome to Australia.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for joining us for our first episode of True Talk here on the streets of Sydney. We've spoken to a lot of people and we've heard a lot of people tell us that they really don't care about politics. We've been rejected by a lot more people than we spoke to, and somebody even said about Scott Morrison, it's better the devil you know. I mean, what's Kylie Minogue got to do with that shit?